everyone, I'm Nutrico1 and welcome back to more Paper Mario, the 1000-Year Door. In the last episode, we went to go to Keel Island after meeting up with Flavio, but we need a navigator, so we went to try and get Admiral Bombery, but he does not want to go on the water, so let us try and find out more about him by talking with this bartender. You say Bombery won't go to sea, huh? Oh, can't say that surprises me. No question is, you folks really sure you want Bombery back on the water? Oh, is that it? Now I see. You want to mount an expedition to Keel Hall Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their ends. Not old Bombery, though. Fact of the matter is, Admiral Bombery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. I'll probably end up crying. But I'll tell you, if you really want me to. In that case, get ready. Bombery's tale of woe goes something like this. Bombery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love. The sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bombery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bombery's return. And Bombery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus? A passing cold? No one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bombery, at sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Bombery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to help. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since. Why must romance so often end in tragedy? Why? I see why he won't sail. You all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to the sea? Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. An old letter. On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bombery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. I should succumb to this plague. And if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him so he may hear my voice. It was her last request. But when I saw Bombery in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bombery. Thank you, Padre. That had to hurt you to admit. We'll deliver the letter. Let's go, Mario. Alright. Wow! Ooh. What? Oh, Blabberton's beard, not you again! No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. Now away with you! Pardon? A letter, you say? For me? What? Scarlet? There's a Scarlet handwriting! Scarlet, my love. My love. If you're reading this letter, I am no longer by your side.
because fate has stepped between us. I have decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, it must have passed away while you were out at sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bomberry. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg that you remember that time, like love, is a tide. You are the one with the sea, as you were one with me. Do not lose both of your life's loves.
Time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. A thousand pardons, but may I have a moment alone, if you please? Yes, love, I was happy, my sweet, sweet Scarlet. I love you still. Now then, you were looking for a navigator, I believe. Bound for Keelhaul Key. Humph! If you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, then let's shove off.
Admiral Bomberry, excellent.
The ship's in the harbor. I must inspect her before we leave. I shall meet you there. Nothing's more powerful than love. What? Oh. Yeah, of course you're gonna smell that. Batoonie? No. Not you. I'm a good, right? Great. Unless if it's changed here, but not the elder being mad at me. That's still the same to do, which. Did she lay an egg? Woo! Oh, I already got that one. Probably over there. Yeah, it is. Oh well. I knew you would get Bomberry on board. You wonderful mustached man, you. To you, I must say, ahoy! I was wise to choose you as captain. Ahoy to me as well. My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies. Yes, preparations are complete. If you have no errands, we can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail? Very well. To sea, raise anchor and set sails for thrills and emotions, and romance and money. Our destination is Dread Keelhaul Key. Away we go. This is X-01 here. Come in. Dude. Repeat. X-01 here. Over. Roger. Reading you 5 by. Infiltration is successful. X-Not Black aboard vessel. I repeat. X-Not Black is on board the vessel. Chapter 5! The key to the pirates! It's when you realize we're already halfway through this game. Month Day XO. Over the protest of my crew, the SS Vian has set sail. Is this voyage as reckless as they say? Ah, I must scoff. Fabio will show them guts. Of day XX, another day of good wind. White clouds, they dazzle me. It is as if they're blessing our voyage. Flavio thanks them most heartily. Oh my goodness. Things are going smoothly, perhaps even too smoothly for my comfort. At this speed, we should reach our destination by tomorrow's sunrise. School captain casts his gaze, red jewel shines and plays. Boom, bassa, boom, festival. Booms, the Stash brothers' best of friends. 3 times the red stash lands on his hand. Blue stash bellies 4 times the swag. So let's hear the fireworks go boom at the boom, bassa, boom festival. Yes, now we are talking. Flavio told you, did he not? Nothing to fear, no. The island is right before our eyes. Do you not see it? It is a mountain of treasure. Oh, I feel fabulous. Shall I tell you one of my many tales of raw bravery? No, it is no trouble at all. There was locked in a deadly combat with a sea serpent. Yes, but even then I smiled, for I knew I'd prepared. Great. He started again. A tale of bravery, right? I heard this one yesterday.
There's no way to escape to. We'll just have to listen until he finishes. Yeah, if you interrupt him mid-story, he absolutely loses it too. Why is that? Wait, what? What's going on here?
Okay, the ship's stopping. Oi, Master Flavio. Awfully sorry to interrupt that wicked story, but the ship stopped. Stop? You say to me, after interrupting a story of passion and fury? Well, it is your job to keep the ship moving, yes? So take care of it. I see no issue with the ship itself, and I assure you I am not so rusty a sailor that I would miss it. I'll investigate right quick. Wait a tick. Yeah, I'm working on it. Just wait a goom-stomping moment, you scallywags. Oi! Quit shoving, eh? I'm working over here. I said quit shoving! What is this ruckus now? Who is here? Will someone tell me what is going on? No! They're upon us! The papyri goes! All the rumors are true! Oh, what do? We gotta get out of here! Don't panic yourselves! This is just a dream that we are all having go wake. No. Quickly move the boat. Oh, ghostly weak thing. Are you really the savage pirate king? Help me! Buck up now, everyone. Remain civilized. Relax. Don't panic. Relax, I say. Somebody must take it easy. What? Why? Bomb Bombery, no! Excuse me, listen everyone, if we could form an orderly line without shoving right after... Aye! Wow! Aye! We must get out of here! Abandon ship! Every rich marvelous much for himself! Fortune from disaster, the kindly sea washed us ashore. What strange irony that this island, Killhawk Key, was our intended destination all along, no? But yet we mourn. We have lost 3 crew members, including Admiral Bombery. Pains me to think that they were taken by the Pirate King, that ghostly thing. What happens to us now? We may be lost without hope, stricken in the wilds. We made a semblance of civilized life here. The ship's floats and watch the shore, and we now have a salty beard and other salty things. We can live for some time on this salty bounty of the sea, but then what? I ask. We have built a few huts from the washed-up timbers. Ah, poor sweet as is Flavion. At least the shanties keep out the winds and rain. We still have no sign of Bombery and the others. On my heart, she doubts. Still, despite my fears, we must continue to hope that they are alive somewhere. 3 days on the isle now, and the huts are all finished. We have carved a life out here, though we all dream of return to Rogueport. Oi! Captain Stash! It ain't much, but we finished up for you to rest it. Come have a look. Wow, this episode has also just been story. What is over here? Wacko Durangton! Echo Bomb! This is a very good healing item. 25 HP and 20 FP. Yeah, doesn't get much better than that now, does it? And a star piece!
Captain, please help us. Flavio and Peppat are in a huge fight.
And what about you, Squinty? You turned to jelly when you saw all those ghosts. What are you talking about? You were the one quaking in his boots, fancy pants. Wait a moment. Did you just call the great Flavio fancy pants? That's right, fancy pants, fancy pants, fancy pants, fancy pants, fancy pants. Why, you little cyclops! Flavio demands satisfaction. You, me, hammers at dawn. Oh, that's right, fine by me. I can't wait to put a few dents in those fancy threads. They're here! Captain Stash, them ghosts are back. Mario, front and center. This is an order. Take care of those ghosts. Let us give Miss Mouse a bit. Teases an enemy with some sly moves, makes them dizzy, steals an enemy's badge or item, and attacks an enemy with a slap that pierces damage or defense. You tilt left or right as fast as you can. Oh. Great. They're made of fire. Well, I mean, this is a great time to show off my art attack. Draw around the enemy as many times as you can. This is a great attack, by the way. Much better than Earth Tremor, as it is such an easy attack to execute. And combine this with Power Lift, you'll be dealing a ton of damage. Yes, you're a booming beast, Captain Stash. Too early to celebrate, no? There are surely more of them elsewhere, huh? Someone must investigate the rest of the island. Yes, that is what must be. As leader of the expedition, I, of course, should stay here. On this, I brook no argument. Oh yes, of course, Mario. Perhaps you could handle the exploration of this island? That is my boy. I knew you would go forth with boldness. We can count on you. You can also count on me. Well, ending the episode here. So, next time on Paper Mario The 1000-Year Door, we'll be exploring this island. And I'm just going to be hammering around here a little bit just to see if there was a hidden item. Okay. Anyways, we're going to end the episode off here. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye!